Hello. I forgot to put my light on again. Oh my goodness. All right. Let me pull up our pattern for today. So, I also realized I didn't fold up a paper star for Simsy's raid yesterday because it was a little bit hectic. So, we're gonna do that today too. I wrote it down and I was like, I'll fold it on camera. There was a lot happening. So we shall make it today. And then, I got these colors and it looks like they used, I don't know why. It looks like they're using fuzzy, oh, it's just like a fuzzy trim. So I could, use the yarn that we used for Corn Pop's bushy eyebrows. That is not what I am working on. I can change that link. The eyebrows. That was my favorite, was when we went over to Shella and she was like, what were you making? And I sent her pictures and she was like, oh. And I was like, yeah. Yeah. Yep. I was looking at, like, I never look at the stat emails that Twitch sends out because they're just stressful to me. But I was curious, and so I looked at it. And y'all, this cracked me up. So Stream Elements also sends, like, an email. And it was like, wow. And it was like, yeah. Yep. There's 191 new followers yesterday. So that was, like, fun to look at that, because, like, that's not normal. Normally, I don't want to know any of that stuff, like, because getting into, like, all the analytics gets stressful. Alright, let's get Tiltify up here. I might have to, like, log back in later, which will be super annoying. I wonder, like, is there a way to just stay logged in? I hate that I have to, like, get two-factor authentication every time. I understand because it's, like, charity and donations and money and all that, but anyway. How is everybody doing today? It's hotter than hell outside. We're supposed to get some storms. That will cool it down. Where? If you were my ring counter, there you are. trying to explain what you were making. She was like, what on earth? Yeah. Yeah. Some rain here. Twice in an hour, the same hour you were out walking the dogs. Oh, yes. That's always when the rain's going to come. In the AC with a heating pad. That's good. Yeah, I ended up... Tomorrow's going to be something, let me tell you. Because I'm pretty sure it's just, you know, period stuff and what have you. But my stomach was just not happy last night and not happy this morning. And so I called the vet and I was like, listen, is there any possible way that I can come tomorrow with Maple instead? And they were very nice and they were like, yeah, that's fine. But now I have my endocrinologist and the vet with Maple, and James's car is also ready to be picked up. And if I don't... We told them, obviously James isn't here. He's not going to be able to pick up the car. Please call me when it's ready. They called him and left a message this morning at 10 a.m. He was sleeping because he flew last night. He didn't tell me until like 20 minutes before stream that the car was ready because that's when he woke up. So now I also have to pick up his car tomorrow morning because they're technically not going to be there, but the girl was like, I'll be here like doing some like last minute stuff if you want to come by before noon. So basically I have to get up tomorrow, I have to go pick up his car, I have to come back, give Maple his meds, I have to do my doctor's appointment, and then as soon as I literally from my doctor's appointment to Maple's, and I'm like there's a part of me that wishes that I just sucked it up and like did his today. Oh, I have to get this pattern. Sorry, let me grab that real quick. Good lord, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I survived this. Oh, literally, I just grabbed a link. We're working on that, and I'm gonna change it real quick in my bot. We're making the little chubby bear snowman guy. Commands. There we go. Okay, command is updated. I almost just closed my bot, which would have been extremely unhelpful. Isn't it cute? Yeah, we spun the wheel and we did we had to do pattern roulette, which means that I have like 270 plus patterns on my phone, like PDFs. And I basically picked a random number. And the one that we got was actually a baby rattle, and I was like, that feels like really niche, and like, why am I going to make a baby rattle? Like, again, it was something that I got for free when I was pattern testing for the company, and so I have it, but I was just like, so we went to like the pattern that was after the rattle, which is this little snowman bear. I feel that, yeah. I feel that too. We were talking about this yesterday on stream. Collecting patterns and making patterns and collecting yarn and making yarn. Or collecting yarn and using yarn. All different hobbies. All different hobbies. Yeah, isn't it cute? I have all of the patterns. And see, that's also part of why, like, I have 270 patterns is, so there's 4 of them. If you look, at the link, so there's 4 of them, and each one of them is a separate pattern. I've actually, believe it or not, made the fox before. I made the fox in his little, blue hat for a friend when I had participated many moons ago in a like a crafty like white elephant kind of thing, and she loved foxes, and I thought that was so cute for Christmas, so I have actually made that one. I don't want to clean. That should be nice though, to get to see them. I definitely understand not wanting to clean though. Okay, we're starting with the ears. So we're gonna make 2 of these. Oh, you got a chikorita! I love them. You know, I didn't do that, Sly Fox. I was a little bit lucky in the fact that, it picked, like, a number in the 20s. I just counted. It would make a lot more sense, though, to put all the patterns in a spreadsheet like that. I should do that, for sure. That sounds like a good... I need something, like, mindless, but also engaging to do. Like, I don't want to have to think too much, but I also can't, like, you know... I don't know. Because, like, oh, wait. I just thought about this. You could even divide it up, or, like, color code it so that, like, cross-stitch patterns are one color, knitting patterns are one color, cross-stitch, like, you could change it. Just so that way you know, like, I'm in the mood for, like, a cross-stitch, and you could have it, like, you could just look at the oh. Okay, wait, I'm making a note of that. Spreadsheets are fun. Spreadsheet patterns. Add categories. Cross stitch, crochet, knitting, etc. So they are numbered and can be. And then you could even do like, you could even put links. Or notes or whatever. Dates that you do them. Next body doubling day, yeah. Link to the drive, link to the pattern site, link to whatever, yeah. And then you could even leave like a spot to make notes, like if, because I can't tell you how many times I've done this where I have bought yarn to make a certain pattern. Like I have this beautiful cotton yarn that I know I bought to make a certain sweater with. That's all I know. But like you could even leave, oh, I kind of want to do this now, but we're not. We're doing this. Wait, let me make a note of that too. Add a spot for yarn ideas. What yarn you used when you're making it, yeah. Leave a spot for like your hooks. I'm gonna be so organized. Eventually. One day. You and me both. And when that day comes, look out. Okay, could you stop trying to go to sleep, phone? I'm literally like reading you right now. Alright, ears done. Eventually, yeah. You can find a color palette with the codes, add it to Excel, make it extra pretty. Yeah, I like my spreadsheets to be pretty. Like, one of the things that has been helping James and I, like, keep up with our budget spreadsheet, which I actually have to update because I haven't in, like, a couple days, is that we got, I bought, like, a thing off of, like, Etsy, and it was someone who, like, had done all of the coding so that I didn't have to. Like, could I do it? Yes. Was it worth the $1.30 that it cost to buy the thing itself, and so I didn't have to spend hours doing all of it? Also, yes. And it's pretty, and there's like graphs, and you can see where your money is going, and you can check off when your bills are paid, and it's so good. And I kind of need to do something like similar, where like it gets kind of broken down. They're getting their lives together eventually. Yeah. You know, life is too stressful. Like, we're all just doing the best that we can. I forgot that this person uses slip stitch to join rounds. That's not my favorite. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. We're starting with the light brown. Oh, I'm not. Oh, okay. Pay attention to the notes, Megan. Starting with the lighter brown. For his snoot. So I told my dad last night that we're going to be playing Mario Kart together, and he was very excited. So now we have to get to that $1,000 mark so that my mom can come and diamond paint with us. She already knows which one she's going to bring, so we can't disappoint her either. You know? Oh, see, and I just came back over to the Tiltify page, and it's like, you're no longer logged in. Alright, thanks. So now I have to log into my email. It only keeps you logged in for 24 hours, which is awful silly, but I want to be able to read if you guys do donate. Okay, there we go. Hi, Emily. I am still hunting for them, yes. Those are the villagers I am looking for. Island villager. I can say those words right now. Hee. Imagine, like, you guys doing that today and being like, you can't say the word yarn. Or amigurumi. Or bear. Like, that $15 keep Megan from saying a word is good on these days, too. So, you know, just saying. Or pattern. Mm-hmm. You keep getting villagers you don't want. Who are you looking for, Sly Fox? Any of the wolves? Oh. They look like foxes. That's fair. Pippi and Willow so far. Oh, is this like your first time playing? Oh my goodness, I don't think I knew that. That's so exciting. Are you enjoying it? Who do you already have that you like? Or are you like trying to get people that you like? Do you have a pattern for the wing? that can possibly be added to whatever you were making yesterday. What do you mean a wing? Oh. You are for the most part. Okay, hold on. I still have my first villager, which was Sylvia. You lost Hybel, but we didn't vibe, so that's fine. Besides that, you have Pippi, Marcy, Willow, Kid Cat, Stu, Cephalobot, Ed, and Kid. Nice. Shino just joined. You haven't met them yet? Okay. Do you have, like, a theme that you're going for on the island, or are you just going for, like, vibes? Like, the ones that you like? That's fun. Oh, yeah. So it hasn't been added. Like, you know, next time that we do the Frankenstuffy, you can donate like $5 and pick a part, and that one is available to be picked and added. Yeah, I'm not making anything new for like the Frankenstuffies. It's just the bits that I already have. But yeah, that piece is still available. Kind of just the vibe. If I'm basing it off your D&D village, more fox themed. Okay. Mostly foxes. That's fun. I like that. Oh my god, phone, stop. I hate when it does that. Like, I'm in the books app. Leave it on. Dang. Oh, I'm working in the front loops only. Here with the lurk, listening while you prep for market. Thank you for lurking, Saren. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. So, I know I mentioned that I had to reschedule Maple's thing for tomorrow. So, like, after I took care of everyone this morning and I was able to, like, eat something, I just went and I took a nap. And both girls came and napped with me, chat. Look at them. Right? And then it gets better. She was out cold with her tongue sticking out. Oh, they're such good nurses. They're like, mom's crampy and feeling icky. And like, we are here. Like, hold on, wait, it's a live picture. Like, she's just out. Oh, I love them. I love them so much. And Pippin's back there now. Like, she is right back in that spot. This was when I went to start stream. She's like, don't mind if I do. I need this. I need this for my pattern. Sweet girl. She loves that spot, she does. So many kitty snuggles over the weekend. Oh, that's the best, isn't it? One. Do I have a pattern for that? I don't know what that piece is from. I'll have to try and remember what I made it for, because otherwise I don't know what it's from. I feel like it was for like a butterfly or something. Yeah, she also really likes yarn, so I am actually making with some more scrap yarn. I'm using the Galaxy yarn that we didn't like. Remember, they changed the way that the color is done. So I've been using that yarn up to make little squares for them at like the foot of the bed to try and teach them that that's where they can lie down. And it's been working. Like Pippin lies there, or she has another spot where like my robe is that she'll lie on. So okay, hold on. Maybe. I don't think that I made anything like that, but there's definitely patterns out there that you can look up. For sure. No, I don't know what it is. I'm not going to stop and look for it right now either. Oops. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it was for, like I said, a moth or a butterfly. The big blue wing that was the Luna moth. There was that big blue one, and I didn't like the way the color looked. You are correct. I absolutely hate doing slip stitches in my work, but we are doing the pattern. I hate them. Like, either account for working in the round. I don't know. It could be Twitch. Sometimes the emo, like, it's moving on my end, so it could just be yours. I've definitely had that happen. Where, like, either the app or the website is just, like, living up to its name. Doc is dating Totoro on your tome. Oh my gosh, are they really? That would be some fun looking babies. Twitch be like that, yeah. Totoro with a fez. Moving on the screen, it's interesting because usually it's all work or none, yeah. That was silly that one's broken. It is, honestly. I have that sometimes. Or one that will be broken will all of a sudden work again. When they named Twitch, they really did a good job, you know? I never remember. I think this is the way to, like, make the slip stitches less noticeable. Oh, really? That's annoying too. It is not. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah. Oh my god, can you imagine adding something to this poor bear? Congratulations, bear. You now have a grape I have to attach somewhere. You want a backpack? No, I tried to make, like, the donation streams that are more you guys have control, not back to back, if that makes sense. Because sometimes captions and bots are stupid. There, you got it. Okay. It's yeah. Like, way to make it weird. Thanks. I mean, listen, we're still fundraising. I would still love to raise some more money today. I would love to make it to $850 today. That's $20. Every dollar counts. It does. Mm-hmm. Oh, see, I do love when patterns do this. I don't have to sew these ears on. I'm going to be attaching them. Always have to rack my brain. Yeah, I love that. It's a flamingo. Like, ah, look at that ear attached. We love to see it. Three. Oh, I caught something. Heck yeah. Oh, I should probably check. I haven't looked at, like, the hatchable eggs in a really long time in this game. I don't know what I need to do in order to try and hatch them. I'll have to do that on my stretch break. Oh, look at this cutie! Roar! Oh, thank you for the gift. Roar. It's ferocious. Tuck all those ends in. Not that one, I'm using that. Specifically a lowercase rar. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Do you have anything planned for the long weekend? You have Monday off. You're hoping to craft and game. Nice. Some friends might get together. Oh, that'll be nice. Have some people over. Okay, and I think it says to cut this here. Why? Peril always lands on a holiday. It does, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, definitely take it easy. Oh, it says do not tie off. I was so confused. Okay, they just want me to do all of like, okay. Why am I tying it off here? This is a huge gap in his head. But they want you to do the nose and the safety eyes. Fair. You know, I actually have plastic bear noses. They're meant to be stitched on noses or a stitched nose, but I kind of want to see if any of the plastic ones look cute. If any of them fit. Because, yeah, you'll worry about it all day. Understood that. Yeah, I do have bear noses, look. There's a big one. Aren't they cute? We're fine. It's all the same size? Yeah. I think that's kind of cute. Let me see how it looks with some safety eyes. We can go from there. Unbearably cute. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay, hang on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll use that nose. I totally filled the nose up with ends of yarn, though. It's so cute. Oops. I don't need two of those. Cute! Agreed. All right. I think I like that size eye. I think if I went up, it would be too big. But we're going to take a peek before we attach it down. Yeah. No. Littler ones. Littler ones are cuter. At least on this one. Okay. Now we stuff all these ends back inside. Yes, friendly reminder, we are still fundraising today. We will be for the rest of the month. If you're able to donate, you can do so at that link. And if not, that's okay too. No worries. Okay. Eyeballs fastened. And now we continue with our bear noodle. Ads? It's really been an hour? Oh. Okay, I guess we'll continue with this bear head when we're back from ads somehow. Alright. Take a stretch, get a snack, a drink, use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry, stand up, take a stretch break. I will be right back. Donate to St. Jude during the ads. That's a really good thing to do too. BRB. Alrighty. Oof. Thank you all so much for sitting through ads. I appreciate it. Okay. Nope. Oh, Artie's here. Hi, Allison. How are you? Oops. No, I'm trying to zoom in. Don't close the pattern. Okay. Okay. My piles of laundry are one pile closer to being clean. Proud of you. Silly was here before. Yes. We are making the bear, yes. Huh? I don't know. Smoothie was asking if you were lurking. I said I knew that you were here, so maybe. Oh, I love that. OMG, are you grandpa? I love that. Hi. Do you want to come say hello? Come here. Hi. Come say hi. Chat would love to see you. No? I mean, that's fine too. I respect it. I don't know if I'm friends with grandpa now. I might have to check. Hi. Come up. You can add me if you want. Come here. Oh, yes. Come say hello. It's a baby. Hi. Hello. The pretty girl. The booty. We got a kitty booty. It is already tail time. Yes. Do you want to sit back here? Wait, I'm ready for you now. The thing's not in the way. And the cozy blanket is down. You want to come back here? You can. Listening to stream and cleaning? No worries. I hope cleaning's going well. Same, Sly Fox. I, like, check it while I'm lying in bed, and then I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to do this thing. I even have, like, reminders throughout the day, too, and it just... I don't know. She's purring. He's a purr boat. Yeah? I know, I ignore them too. Hi. Oh, are you such a baby? Oh, absolutely. 1000%. Mm-hmm. I can show you real quick if you want. You have some silly ones? Mm-hmm. One of my friends sent me a gift today. Wait, what did you get? Oh, it's a purple dress. Yeah, let's put that on. So you can click on, is it this one? You can also, like, do different groupings. Like, I have morning, afternoon, things like that. But down at the bottom, you have add a goal. And then you can type it in, like the title. You can add it to a special area. You can have it set at a certain time. And then this is my most favorite thing, is you can repeat it. So you can have it be every day. You could have it be every weekday, every week on a specific day, or every month. You can also customize it. So, like, I'll put in, like, the cat's nails every other week, to remind me, like, I have to clip them. Same thing with, like, you know, changing out their water bowls, because that's something that is so easy for me to forget. Like, I'll refill their water bowls, but I'll forget to just, like, swap them out and wash them or clean them. So I have things like that. I have reminders, like, you know, when I normally do laundry, or like, oh, you gotta vacuum. And again, I'll have it go on, like, specific days. So yeah, then you can add it. They'll give you, like, suggested ones too. And then again, you can make, like, categories. So, like, these are mine. I have morning, a better self, which is, like, getting out and, like, doing stuff, productivity, nutrition, movement, grow my business, which is, like, post on social media or, like, upload my VODs to YouTube, pet care, connection, which is, like, messaging friends, stuff that's gotta get done, saving money, phone stuff, deleting emails, deleting pictures, and then things that I do before bed, like putting on my relaxing music, or getting to bed by a certain time, stuff like that. So yeah, you can divide it up into whatever you want. Yeah, it's very exciting. Artie was just sniffing the vent that was blowing cold air on her. Oh, I love her. All right, pattern back up. Yeah, you should. I like that it's free, and I like that they have, like, you know, a paid for option as well. I appreciate that. And that I think they have like I know that they have like sponsorships. I was sponsored once. To like try the paid version for free for a while. Cute, helps you check things off. Yeah. Like, I will absolutely say that Finch completely changed my ability or my remembering to floss was always something I just didn't do. I didn't do it. I didn't care. I have not missed like a day of flossing in years now because of this app. Because I refuse to let it break at this point. Like, I'm so proud of the fact that, like, okay, everything might be, like, absolutely trash in my life, but I still checked off, it's like over 1,000 days in a row that I have flossed my teeth. And, like, you better bet that I'm gonna do it because I'm not gonna lose that streak. So you did one of your least favorite chores, washing your bedding. Oh my god. Changing sheets and stuff like that, especially since James has been gone, is the worst. We have a king-size bed, and it's like, it's a fight. I hate it. All these default tasks and most... Yes, you can also delete them. If you're like, this isn't something that I will ever do or need to do. Like, so, for instance, one of mine is, remember it's okay to skip goals. Because I get very much in my head about, like, you have to do all the things, right? So, if you... Oh, no. If you swipe, you can edit. And then you can go ahead and... Wait, is it edit? More. Sorry. If you swipe this way and you say more, you can say delete if you don't want it anymore. And you have the option too to like snooze things temporarily because like for instance, one of the things when we have our vegetable garden is I have a reminder to water the vegetable garden. Okay, in the winter that goal doesn't matter. So I'll snooze it temporarily. And then I'll put it back on. So like you don't lose the goal, I guess. It's horrible. My mattress is tall. Oh, I love that, Sly Fox. That's awesome. Finch is gonna get revamped. I love that for you. I don't mind the washing of the bedding, but yeah, putting it back. Putting it back, folding it, if it's not going right back on the bed. No, I don't change them every week either. Morning, Emily. I have been there. I do not judge. Proud of you for getting it done. Hanger pile things, steam them if they need to be for your wrinkles. Yeah. That, you know what? I love that. I love when people do things that work for them, you know? Or when they figure out stuff. Anything really truly to make this life easier, because let's be honest, it's not easy, it's exhausting. And why are we making it harder on ourselves to do things that we don't want to? Like, some things, yeah, have to be done. But if you have a way that works for you that you don't have to fold and that works, do it. You know? I love fresh bedding, but changing it and washing it feels like a yes! Same! You're like, ooh, fresh sheets, this is the best. But making the fresh sheets happen? No thanks. Put laundry away today. You washed it yesterday. Decided I was too tired to do anything else. That's okay. I did the same thing. I went ahead and washed sheets the other day, and I was like, I do not have the energy to fold and put them away. I put them away yesterday. Or the day before. Doesn't matter. It got done. Boop. Bear head, done. That's like, so obviously my garbage was picked up this morning. Guess what? Currently outside feels like temp is almost 100 degrees. In a couple of hours, that temperature is going to go way down. Guess what? My garbage cans are still sitting at the end of the driveway. I'm like, there's no reason that I'm going out there right now to get them. I've got 4 cans that have to get wheeled back because our yard waste goes in a separate thing. That can wait. I'll get it later. It's okay. Oh, Emily, I'm sorry. I hope that you feel better. I hope that you caught it early. Maybe if it helps you, I sometimes put like a cold washcloth on my eyes. That can really help with the ocular migraine. Switch 2 content. No. Yeah. I wish I got a Switch 2. When we're done fundraising for St. Jude, we might do a little bit of like fundraising for Switch because the price is about to go up because AI is ruining everything. I don't know though. I don't know if I do that or if I need to like save money to buy computer things to make my computer run better. I don't know. It's full exhausted and fully disassociating. I'm sorry. I'm glad that you did like a little mini vacay for you this weekend though. That's good. Taking breaks is important. All right, we got to make 2 arms. And then we move on to their little body. So that means that their arms are probably also going to be attached. We love it. Love to see it. Ah! Look at this cutie little face! So cute. Just a little bear. Alright. Oh, don't itch. Or itch. I don't know. I don't know if it matters. I don't know that anything matters. Why do I feel like... I'm so afraid that I'm going to go to this stupid appointment an hour and a half away and they're not going to have anything for me. A little heady, so cute. I know. It does. It sucks so bad. Like, it's... it all sucks. I just don't want to go that far to not have anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing that I, like, it's gonna be really anxiety inducing for me. And if I go and they come up with something, then it's worth it. But if I go and they're like, it's just stress. Great, thanks. So coming here today is just gonna make them worse? Fabulous. Like, anything. Anything. Because right now... The thing that makes me crazy when they say that it's the stress is that I'm like, you don't know what my life is like. I have been stressed and oh, I'm sure that that probably isn't great, but you know what? I have dealt with worse. And like, I'm not even stressed in the sense that they make me anxious. I'm stressed in the sense that I feel awful. Like, I just want to itch all the time. It's not like they're not making me anxious that they're there. Like, even the ones on my mouth, those make me a little bit more anxious because the swelling hurts really badly. But like, hold on. Like, do you see this, chat? Like, that's hell. That's awful. It's everywhere. Like everywhere. Like my back. My Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. Okay, here's the real kicker. If it's stress, I was less stressed when I was on Effexor. I was less anxious then, but the hives were way worse. Oh no, Smoothie, you're so good. You're so good. The stress diagnosis always feels like a cop out. Yes. You can't diagnose to prove the cause to when we know it's valid. It's like, okay, can we try and eliminate other things? Yeah, what am I going to do about the stress? And why is it that now this has flared up when I have been stressed my whole entire life? And I've never once in my 26 years, as Doc says, been like this. I'm not 26. But we're all 26 on Twitch, you know? How long have you been 26 kind of thing. Have you tried yoga? Have you tried essential oils? We checked for one other thing. They're like stress or IBS, two things you can't diagnose in any real way with a test. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think the thing that I'm most frustrated about is that I had this stupid biopsy done and it didn't tell me anything. I mean, maybe it did. Maybe there's information in what they gathered that will, but there was nothing. It wasn't like, oh yeah, you have this. It was just, no, everything is normal. Now, again, maybe when the doctor that ordered the test sees it, he'll be like, oh no, but see this is elevated, or this is this, and that means this. But I don't have high hopes. I still have this stitch too, because the doctor was like, you can take it out. Girl, it's here. How am I supposed to take this out? How am I supposed to take this stitch out? I can't. That is something. It's frustrating that it wasn't the results. Yeah. Yeah. We think you're stressed. Oh, was there anything that we might... Ugh. Yeah. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to the doctor and have them take it out. Like, because that's stressful. I just wanted it to give me an answer. And it didn't, so it was pointless. You know? No, you're fine. You're fine. it feels like it's just a knot. Like, it doesn't feel like there's anything to, like, snip. Does that make any sense? And part of me is afraid that I'm gonna do it and do it wrong. Yeah, she's gonna take a look when they come over tomorrow to get the car. Because she offered, and I was like, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Um, but I also don't want to keep putting band-aids on, but I have to put a band-aid on because it's in a spot where it would, like, snag otherwise. You know? But, like, talk about that whole area, because I'll rotate the band-aids so that it's not facing the same way. But you're putting band-aids on the skin that looks like this, so the whole area around where the stitch is so irritated because I've had a band-aid on it for 2 weeks. Ugh. I hate it. Oops. Anyway, sorry. Enough about that. No one wants to hear about that. It is wearing a costume. He's a snowman. Do I still have the pattern up? I do. I'll pull it. I'll show you. Oops. It's this little pudgy guy. There's a whole group of them. I've made the fox. I haven't made any of the others. But like I was saying at the beginning of stream, so technically, right, these are 4 separate patterns. So in, like, you know, the 270 patterns that I have, these are 4 of them, and that kind of, like, this was technically one well, I got it for free when I was pattern testing, besides the point. But, like, sometimes you get multiple for, like, one thing. So. Yeah. Oops. Oh! Wait, that's so fun! I love that. I hope that you have such a good time. Both right now with your weekly workout and your music festival. Last row on this arm, and then they're both done. And then we're gonna make 2 little bear legs and a bear tail. Oh, this might be like a no-sew pattern. Those are the best! Hello? Let go! Oh, did you really? That's so cool. I would love to see pictures. Did you watch the other movies in, like, that the creator has made? I haven't seen his other stuff, but I'm excited to watch it when James gets home. Gotta work on outfits for them. Gotcha. You haven't. Oops. Both seem more sad. That's fair. Oops. Okay, see, I didn't need to do any of this stuff with a slip stitch. Called Cinema Therapy. They watch old movies and give therapy advice or takes on the characters. And they review the other movies, love them, rave about them, but the general storyline seems sadder. Interesting. That seems like a really cool channel. Sorry, I just got really bad cramps within like the last 10 minutes. I don't know why. But like chill out, universe, please. For all that is good in the world, stop. Literally, can you see the goosebumps? Well, probably not, just hives. Oh, Elsa from Frozen and stuff. That is interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I want to take anything because my stomach was a mess earlier. And so I kind of have to figure out which the lesser of two evils, you know what I mean? Can we deal with the cramps and let the tummy rest, or yeah, do we need to try and this week was already like there was already so much going on. It was already just I didn't need this on top of it. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a bit because they weren't bad earlier, and like technically this is kind of like day 2. I'm almost wondering if it's just like I'm going to ask them if I've had like estrogen and progesterone checked in like lab work. The issue is that I don't just get my hives around my cycle. I have them all month. Now, do I get them in different locations? Yes. Like, are they sometimes on my legs? Are they sometimes on my torso? Are they like, but they don't go away. But could it be a hormonal thing? I do wonder. Like, I don't know. I don't know if this has anything to do with like age and hormone fluctuations and all of I don't know. I don't know if it's been checked, so I have to ask them because like I've tried to look in my labs and it doesn't look like it's been checked, but I'm also like maybe I just don't know like the right thing. I don't know. Yeah. Cramps are the worst. I agree. No, I've just been doing a worse job at talking like masking that they're bothering me the last week. Like, hang on, let's... It's hard because it's like I have to look for like a specific picture that I could show on stream, you know? Because it's a lot of like, here's a picture of my side or my legs, and yeah. Masking is hard though, sometimes you just can't, yeah. I'm out of the ability to pretend that things are okay. Because they're not, and they haven't been for a long time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's exactly it. There's just too many things that I'm dealing with. And I'm supposed to be getting to hug my hubby soon. And I can't even say that that's coming up in like a week. It's just... I'm done. I'm really done. Did making it like that make it bigger? I don't know. Little leggies. Yeah, they're so short and stumpy. One, two. Oh, did I? Okay. Thought the first leg was the tail, and then you made the second one. Yeah. Who took the spoons? I don't know. Closed captions said goodnight. Oh. Closed captions are like, girl, you should have just stayed in your pajamas today. time it wasn't me. I don't have any spoons. Well, did you take the spoons and just hide them? I kid. I, like, don't want to end stream early because I also have this doctor's appointment on Friday. That's gonna cancel a stream, but I don't know. Maybe for the last hour I just turn my face cam off so I can sit like a gremlin. That might help. I know, but we haven't even raised any money today, and I don't want to... I feel like I'm failing everything. I didn't get Mabel to the vet today, so I messed up. I'm not exactly peak entertainment here today, so I haven't raised any money, and I messed up. Like, I just... Yeah, I could probably use a heating pad. And that's probably going to make all of this so much worse. I can't use it. I can't take ibuprofen because ibuprofen makes hives worse, so I have to take Tylenol, which doesn't really touch cramps the way that anything else does. Flyfox, thank you for the $5 donation. I appreciate you. Oh, God. What color would you like for our mustache? What color, Gem? Why am I falling apart? Holy cannoli. Oh, good. Ads. Pick my favorite color. I'm just gonna pick one. Blue. Blue. Oh, get off of me. Blue. Hooray. Sparkly mustache. Alright. I'm gonna go take a break. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna see if moving around helps at all. And maybe we try just not having the face camera on so I can sit all hunched up. Anyway, great opportunity to donate to St. Jude while ads are running. Yeah, I will if I need to. Definitely. I'm not gonna push myself. But I don't, cause like all I'm gonna do is just like go curl up in bed again. I don't know. And I know that there's nothing wrong with that. I did that already today. I don't want to do it again. Alright. I'll be right back. Alrighty. So, Emily, thank you so much for the $25 donation to St. Jude. I appreciate you so much. You get to pick a gem for our fidget critter. But if it's okay with you, I am going to do that next time. I'm just going to call stream here, and I'm going to go curl up with Pippin, who is currently doing this on the bed. And I'm just going to take care of me, because if I fall apart, I don't have anyone to pick me up or pick up after or take care of anything else. Like, there's no one here. So, you know, I gotta be there for Maple tomorrow since I couldn't be there for him today. I can't miss that. I can't miss my own doctor's appointment, so I gotta rest. We can still do donations even when I'm not online. And any that are made, I will, obviously honor next time I am online. But thank you all for understanding and being sweet, and I appreciate you, and I hope that you all have a lovely rest of your day. Make sure that you guys go ahead and eat something, whatever is tasty, that you drink some water, and you take your meds, okay? Make sure that you're kind to yourself. That's what I'm doing right now. Make sure you're kind to other people, which is what you're all doing right now. Remember, you are loved. I will see you all tomorrow. We're gonna Animal Cross. We're gonna villager hunt. It's gonna be fun.